By now, you've heard of the Woodlands, Texas. It's the #1 suburb in the entire Houston area. But there's one major problem. There's no new construction homes. Well, what if I told you there were brand new construction homes touching the Woodlands just 10 minutes from where we're standing right here at Market Street, starting at $350,000? You don't believe me? See for yourself. I told you we got plenty of homes for you today. In fact, we don't just have homes at $350,000, which we're gonna show you first. There's actually homes in this model home park, still 10 minutes from Market Street, about 5 minutes from the Woodlands. And they're gonna have model homes going all the way up to $800,000. So stay till the end. If that's your budget, we're gonna be showing you inside a gorgeous model home that's over 4,000 square feet, right next to the Woodlands, fully custom in that $700,000 to $800,000 range. But as promised, our first house is $350,000. We're inside the Chesmar 40-foot model home, and they actually build this exact floor plan here in this neighborhood, starting at a base price of less than I told you. They actually start at $325,000. They have some that are currently on the ground, already built, ready for move-in, priced at that $350,000 number. Now, we're inside the model home, and as you'd expect, as you're looking online or maybe coming here in person, the model home is gonna have more bells and whistles. This one is completely decked out. It pretty much has every single option and upgrade you can get, and it's still coming in at $380,000. And one of the cool things that I wanna point out is that you're getting a lot of the same finishes that you're gonna get in $5,000, even $600,000 here in Houston. So even though this is 1,650 square feet, it doesn't feel tiny. It's still very much an open concept. You're gonna have plenty of options when it comes to building a home with Chesmar. In fact, you're actually gonna get to come up to this exact model home and pick out all of the finishes if you decided to build from scratch. So you're gonna come up here and you're gonna get to pick everything from the brick to these awesome countertops. You've got plenty of different cabinets, colors and different selections. You've got the flooring, which I will point out in this specific model home, I really love the flooring. They've got this French oak wood look tile. It comes off really nice. And this floor plan is actually their smallest floor plan at 1,650 square feet. They have homes going all the way up to around 2,700 square feet. This is a 3-bedroom, but it also has that extra bonus office. So if you're looking to work from home, you're gonna have that even in their smaller floor plans. And let's just say you wanted their biggest floor plan. You want that 2,700 square foot, 4-bedroom, 2-story home with all of the upgrades. Here's the crazy part. You're still gonna struggle to spend $400,000 here. But where exactly are we? We're actually on the Evergreen website, and they've got a really cool interactive map that will show you exactly where Evergreen's located. So we started over here at Market Street, and from Market Street, it's only about 12 minutes to Evergreen. Evergreen's gonna be located on the east side of I-45 down to 42. Now, right here at this intersection, you're gonna have your 4 major hospitals. So if you are a healthcare worker looking to work in the Woodlands, this is gonna be a fantastic location to live. And it used to be that you had to come into the Woodlands for all of your shopping needs, but as 242 continues to develop, they're putting more and more shopping right up at the front of the neighborhood. In fact, there was actually one place that we saw that we had to stop at. Now, speaking of amenities, who doesn't want Italian ice right at the front of the neighborhood? Actually, I don't, because I would probably eat it all of the time. But this is just one of tons of different new amenities that are popping up along these commercial shopping centers on 242, which is that major road connecting the front of Evergreen over to I-45 and the Woodlands. So you're gonna have your major grocery store here. That's your H-E-B. If you don't know what H-E-B is, it's probably the best grocery store in Texas. And with that H-E-B is gonna come a lot of different restaurants. You've got Crust Pizza, and then right across the street, you're gonna have your Starbucks, you've got Chick-fil-A, and then it seems like every single piece of commercial property along 242 is either under development currently, already developed, or it looks like it's about to be. And so you don't have to venture into the Woodlands for your everyday shopping and necessities. Your hair salons, your nail salons, you name it, they're all moving closer and closer up to the front of Evergreen. And so we're gonna go check out this next house. But before we do, if this is your first time to the channel and you wanna know everything there is to know about living in Houston, subscribe, tap that bell for notifications. And if you're thinking of moving here, go ahead and just give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or even better, click on that survey link in the comments below, right here. Click that survey link and a member of our team will reach out to you immediately. That way we can help you make a smooth move right here to the Houston area. Now let's get out of here and go check out our next house. So now we're bumping our price point up, but just a little bit. And what you get for $450,000 is very surprising. This model home that we're in right now is right around 2,400 to 2,500 square feet, And with the current upgrades that you see as we're about to walk through this home, you can get this home right in that $450,000 to $460,000 range. Now, this is Perry. If you've watched our channel at all, Perry Homes is a fan favorite. They build in most of the master plan communities here in Houston. And what they're known for is they are known for tons of different floor plan options. They're typically a one-story home builder, and just in this lot size alone here in this neighborhood, they've got over 20 different floor plans. So you got plenty of options. Now, most of them are all gonna be one stories, and primarily they're all gonna be 4-bedroom homes. But when you come into Perry's, you're gonna see some common staples. Typically, you're gonna have the open concept living with the informal dining here. They don't like to eat up a lot of the living space with a formal dining area. Now, they've got floor plans starting at about 2,200 square feet, and they're gonna work their way all the way up to 3,000 square feet. And their pricing, base prices start at about $417,000 and get just up over that $500,000 mark for a really big 3,000 square foot decked out home. Evergreen's gonna have a ton to offer. So it's 740 acres in total developable area, and it's gonna have 2,000 homes when it's all said and done. Now, they're currently working on these sections. So if you were to come out here and drive around, you'll see the model homes that we're at currently, and then they've got plenty of room to develop. This development is brand new. They've got 4.5 miles of hike and bike trails, and they have resort style amenities that are currently under development. They're expecting to open them up here in 2024, and you're gonna see them have a resort style pool, a nice event lawn for them to have community and neighborhood events. That's one of the draws of these master plan communities. And then they're gonna have multiple playgrounds, and they're even gonna have a splash pad for those kiddos to cool off on these hot summer days. And they're gonna have a resident clubhouse. Also a great place to go hang out in the air conditioning, meet some of your neighbors, and have those community events. They've got 3 different builders located in the neighborhood. We've already showed you Chesmar, which is gonna build on 2 different lot sizes. We showed you their 40-foot product, and they've got a 60-foot section that's currently under development. Then we showed you the Perry Homes. They've got the 50-foots. That was the model we were inside. They're also gonna build a bigger product line as well as the 70s, but the developer of the neighborhood happens to also be one of the home builders here, and that's gonna be Shea Homes, and we're gonna go get you inside of their 70-foot model home. We are here, and this place is gorgeous. This model home is their 70-foot product, and you can feel it. This home really opens up. You got a lot of nice finishes that we'll show you here in just a second, but a little bit about this home. This is Shea Homes. They are the developer, and they're also a home builder. And this 70-foot product is gonna have homes starting on the small side at 3,300 square feet and going all the way up to 4,600 square feet. And I'm sure the question you're asking is, well, what are they priced? They actually start at $600,000 for their 3,300 square foot floor plans, and capped out, spend as much money as you want on their big 4,600 square foot floor plan, you're still at $825,000. Now, this model home that we're in is 3,300 square feet on the first floor, and then it's got an option to go upstairs. And when you go upstairs, you're actually gonna turn this home into a 4,150 square foot product, which is a lot bigger. And there's a lot of cool features into this home. Keith, show them the ceiling right here. You've got these awesome cathedral beams right here in the living room, and it really opens up. This is that space that you look for in the 70-foot product. And not only do you have the space inside, you also have these sliders opening it up so you can have that indoor and outdoor living. Now, a lot of the finishes in this home are pretty much on the higher end of what you're gonna find in any homes here in the Houston area. I love these wood floors. If I could build a home right now, I'd probably put these in my home. They're these nice, real French oak floors. And you've got a lot of other designer options throughout the home. As we go through this house, you've got 4 full bedrooms, you've got the office, you have an upstairs media room, and then you also have that extra game room space for the kiddos to run around. Now, it is called Evergreen for a reason, and so when you get these bigger 70-foot lots, you're gonna have tons of shade cover. They're leaving a lot of the trees here in this neighborhood, which is desirable because a lot of new construction neighborhoods around the Houston area are just hacking all of them down. And so they really are living by that name Evergreen. So as you go through the neighborhood and as you build one of these big homes, you're gonna have really nice trees right out your front door. So after checking out all these houses, you're probably gonna have a lot more questions about the Woodlands, Texas. Well, lucky for you, we actually have the best video on the Woodlands, Texas. Go click that and tell me whether or not you think I've gotten better on camera than I was in the first video that we ever shot. Now, if you got questions about these homes specifically or relocating to the Woodlands, you know what to do. Pick up the phone, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us a quick email. That way we can help you make a smooth move right here to the Woodlands, Texas.